Shalom, TaNaKh Wisdom. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against world rulers of this darkness, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heights in heavenlies." The Hebrew says, principalities and powers, world rulers of this darkness, messengers of dysfunction in the heights of the heavens. Ephesians 6:12. Who are they? What is that? There was a third of the messengers, the angels, that left with Satan. They have been confined on this earth because of the success of the cross of Yeshua to still do Satan's bidding, and that is to keep us from coming into our true identity and the rulership that we have. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 3 says that there are strongholds in our lives that try to keep us with thoughts and arguments and things that exalt itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, against the knowledge of Yeshua. And we are to resist and cast those things down so that we can function in the power and authority that was given to us. We can't win against these fallen messengers, against these demons, which are the spirits of the Nephilim, the sons of the fallen messengers cohabitating with women. We can't win. The organizers, orchestrators of this world, they covenant with devils and demons to rule the world. And they covenant through blood oath sacrifices, through the shedding of human blood. That's why they're in charge. That's why governments are all corrupt, they say. That's why voting procedures are always contested. That's why people are complaining. The enemy, those who covenant with devils, are being more faithful to their dark powers, their principalities, than we are, who claim to be in the light. Yahweh Elohei Sevaot, Yahweh, powers of the hosts, of the armies of Yahweh. The Hebrew word for hosts or army is tsava, tsare vet aleph. And the function of it is to formalize, to add to an assembled body, to put together, mobilize an army, organize soldiers. We need to unite. We need to rely upon the success of the cross that Yeshua HaMashiach had accomplished, because he's the only one that was able to defeat the devil, the messengers that fell with him, and the demons. We can't win against them. Yeshua did. But we have yet to learn how to rule in his reign that he established in his kingdom. Because we need to mobilize. We need to organize as soldiers and to please him who enlisted us as a soldier. Yahweh is waiting for us to grow and mature up into ruling and reigning with Yeshua here on earth and set humanity free. Our enemy is not our brother or sister, family members. It's not our ethnic differences. It's not humanity. It's against principalities and powers, rulers of this darkness. Do you know we are in darkness? If we didn't have the sun and the moon and the stars, we'd go crazy, pitch black. So we need to praise Yahweh and show him that we are thankful for what he has done for us by living out our thanks, by being obedient and being a faithful soldier in his army and unite with the brethren so we can establish the rule of his reign until there's peace on earth. Shalom, TaNaKh Wisdom.